A film that I was extremely intrigued about and I'm so excited to talk to you guys about is the Malayalam movie See You Soon, directed by Mahesh Narayanan and starring Fahadh Faasil, Roshan Mathew and Darshana Rajendran in lead roles. The film is primarily shot on an iPhone and is an experimental and hugely impressive project at creating a full-fledged feature film, despite the economic constraints that exist due to the pandemic the world has been hit by. The film See You Soon focuses on the new age of social media, an extremely developed and interconnected technology where human connections take place with just one swipe on your mobile phones, and vital information naked to the eye of common folk is readily available to be analyzed and manipulated. A relationship blossoms between Jimmy and Anumol, played by Roshan and Darshana respectively, only to ask the most pertinent question: do we really know the people we have become vulnerable to? How Jimmy's friend Kevin, played by Fahadh Faasil, aids in providing sensitive information, and this leads to a plethora of secrets unraveling, much to the shock of the principal characters as well as the viewers, is the premise of See You Soon. The film provides for an extremely unique viewing experience. The moment you realize the conditions in which the project has been formulated and executed, it increases the respect you already had for the Malayalam film industry. Usually, enthralling movies have the capability to provide you a transportive experience, as if you are part of the world and the characters in it. See You Soon has this odd and instantaneous ability to provide you for a creepy POV experience, as if you are eavesdropping on conversations between characters. It's invasive in its visual treatment, and thus the impact of the revelations increases tenfold. While many viewers will feel that its treatment was similar in the Wood series The Gone Game, the captivating web series, still in its integration of video, text conversations and CCTV footage, uses the aid of set cameras to enhance its storytelling. The justifiable parallel is the 2018 John Cho film Searching, which Mahesh Narayanan has spoken about, that mostly uses digital conversations and footage for its screenplay, but when you put it into context of the conditions in which the Malayalam movie has been shot, it just showcases to you the boundless creativity the makers possess, even while being tied down with respect to the access in so many ways. The film is 1 hour and 38 minutes long, and I am not exaggerating when I say this. It has the ability to develop curiosity among the viewers to establish their own theories as the characters interact with one another. I found myself every 20 minutes or so coming up with my own conclusion or theory, only for a different conversation to reveal something else. A beautiful problem to have when the film is a thriller. Mahesh Narayanan is the writer, director, cinematographer as well as the editor, and he is deserving of all the praise regarding this film. The film primarily covers the screen with text conversations, video Google duos, or the perspective of laptop screens, in moments the viewer shutting down like the computers as we take a break from spying on our characters. The editing is extremely crisp, engaging the audience and keeping them curious at the turn of events. One of the most slick sequences is the transition to the opening credits, as there is an attempt to seek vital information from an image of a modem. The screenplay, while still in chronological order through its big reveals, provides for context in the past without transitioning to generic flashbacks, assuming the viewer even to be curious, to dwell deeper on who are these characters, what are they hiding. What I absolutely loved about a film like See You Soon, and specifically a creator like Mahesh Narayanan and a talent like Fahadh Faasil that produces such a project, is the sheer vision of the creative individuals. While during this lockdown, the Hindi film industry is still dependent on the projects that are in the back burner of production companies and are packaging them as new fresh releases, the creators in this case shot a film in June, got it ready by August only for it to release a few weeks later. The sheer vision to not only present a film that is technically brilliant, but that hits close to home with the issues many Malayalis face with respect to their connection to the UAE. This is not just a pedestal of Mahesh Narayanan to show off as a director and several other portfolios he has taken up, but to communicate a relevant social issue as well, something that you will have to witness the film for the twists and turns to unravel. The three main leads are absolutely exceptional in this film. Roshan Mathew is hands down one of the most talented young actors we have, that is consecutively proving himself in the different worlds he is set in. He as Jimmy is gullible, emotional and mostly reactionary to the turn of events. His character reminded me of many friends of mine who take a deep dive into relationships with no caution. His moments of breaking down as the world around him seems to be crumbling stay with you. Fahadh Faasil as Kevin, the capable and cautious techie, provides for all the snooping and necessary wariness. There are long sequences where Fahad doesn't say anything, but just reacts to the new information that gets exposed, communicating through his eyes, shock, disgust, apathy, and even despair. Just a testament of the sheer talent the man possesses. It is Darshana Rajendran as Anumol, however, that puts forth such an impactful performance. The helplessness in her eyes, the trauma communicated as she breaks down, Darshana stands out in this film as the star performer. This film successfully sheds light on the new normal, where we supposedly connect with humans at the drop of a hat, but from the outside looking in can clearly notice that there isn't a moment to pause and actually connect as people. It not only showcased how technologically inept I am, but how we as humans have surrendered so much of our vital information to various platforms online, leaving us vulnerable and exposed to invasive practices. While what I can't talk about is the social relevance of the film, which you will explore as you watch the film, the movie convincingly puts in the forefront the question, have we become more distant from each other as we have virtually become connected like never before? This slick and engaging thriller is worth your time. Please check it out on Amazon Prime Video. And that was the video, guys. Write down in the comments below what you thought about the movie. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The handle's right in front of you. Follow me at JammyPants4. Also, please support us by smashing the like button and subscribing to our channel for weekly content ahead. Thank you for watching.